Stan Kubicek.
Okay, cheerleaders, yeah, all right. Hey, all right, all the cheerleaders looking good today. Hi, everybody, and welcome once again to another edition of the Great Spelling Bee. My name is Stan Kubicek. The show, of course, designed for grade 6 students from across the provinces of Saskatchewan and Manitoba. We welcome the viewers of STV Saskatoon, STV in Regina, and the originating station today is CKND Television in Winnipeg. It's through their mobile production facilities that we're able to bring you today's game from the Franco-Manitoban Cultural Centre in St. Boniface, right here in Winnipeg. This is a big game. This is the Flight B final out of the Manitoba region. So these two teams, they're familiar with the games and the strategies, and they've won a number of games to get to this point. And of course, the winner of this game will play the Flight A winner to determine the regional champion out of Manitoba that will go on to the Grand Championships in the early spring. So let's meet the two teams involved in today's Flight B final. And we'll start with the team on the top deck there, and it's the Van Walleghem Wolverines. And we say hi once again to Valerie Carson. Hello, Val.
Hi.
Hopefully you'll do well today. There's Val there. Next to Val, it's Pradeep Sandhu. Hi, Pradeep.
Hi.
Next to Pradeep, it's Eric Yao in chair number 3 right there. Good to see you again, Eric.
Hello.
And rounding out the team, it's Joshua Kolasar. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Josh, what is that there? You've got a picture of...
My dog.
Of your dog? Brought him for good luck, did you? What's your dog's name?
Toby.
Toby? What kind of dog is that, Josh?
He's a Westie.
A Westie?
West Highland White Terrier.
Oh, okay. And how long have you had your dog?
About 2 years,
Yeah? Your best friend, right?
mostly.
Okay, all right, Josh. Their coach is Roger Perreault, and it's the Van Walleghem Wolverines. Taking them on in this Flight B final game, it's Warren, the Warren Lions, and there's Stacy Sorensen right there. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Good to see you. Next to Stacy, it's Tyler Walsh in chair number 2.
Hi.
Hi, Tyler. Then it's Graham Boone in the anchor slot there in chair number 3.
Hi.
And actually, I guess the anchor slot would be chair number 4. Holding down the team there is Lance Manwheeler, right, Lance?
Hi.
All right, good to see you. And it's Laura Lee Proctor, the coach of the Warren Lions. As we mentioned at the outset, these two teams have won a number of games to get here. They're familiar with how it works. If you're just tuning in for the first time, we play 7 rounds on the Great Spelling Bee. We have a running score during the game because things can often get hectic, and sometimes the judges watching the words and the score occasionally get caught up in the game. So we'll give you the official final count at the end of the game, and the judge's decision is final. All right, players, if you're ready, we'll start with round 1, team word. Anyone can buzz in. 2 points for a correct spelling. Van Walleghem, you're up first, and your first word is pocketful. All right, Valerie.
Pocketful. Pocketful.
You're on the board with 2. Warren, your word is dioxide. Lance.
Dioxide. D-I-O-X-I-D-E.
And you're on the board with 2. Van Walleghem, kangaroo. Pradeep.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Correct for 2. Warren, barbarian. Lance.
Barbarian. B-A-R-B-A-R-I-A-N.
Right for 2. Van Walleghem, juvenile. Pradeep.
Juvenile. J-U-V-E-N-I. Respell. Juvenile. J-U-V-E-N-I-L-L-E.
Just 1 L. Pradeep in juvenile. Warren, your word is nutrition. Lance.
Nutrition. N-U-T-R-I-C-I-A-N.
N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N on nutrition. Up to you, Van Walleghem, for experience. Valerie.
Experience. E-X-P-E-R-I-E-N-C-E.
That's right for 2. And Warren, the word is platelet. Platelet. Who wants to try it? Okay, Lance.
Plakelet. P-L-A-K-E-L-I-T.
No, the word is platelet, Lance, and it's P-L-A-T-E-L-E-T. And if you're interested in what that is, I actually, in terms of a definition, didn't know. It's actually something in the blood. It has to do with the blood, a platelet. Back to you, Van Walleghem. Credence. Pradeep.
Credence. G-R-E-E-D-E-N-C-E.
Sorry, Pradeep. Credence is C-R-E-D-E-N-C-E on credence. And the final word in this round, Warren, is threaten. All right, Lance.
Threaten. T-H-R-E-A-T-E-N.
Yeah, that's right for 2 points. Okay, players, round two. One of these words. You know how it works. You'll see a group of 5 words on the studio monitor. Your job's very simple. All you've got to do is tell us, are they all right? Or, if you think one is wrong, point out that word and give us the correct spelling. Or just simply say you think they're all correct. 10 seconds in this round. It's the only round where you can confer. Use that time wisely. Come up with a good team answer. And we'll start with, well, we have a tie game going, so we'll go up to the top team. Van Walleghem, you're up first. Your group of 5 words are gadgetry, predicate, cadence, grateful, excavate. Excavate, grateful, cadence, predicate, gadgetry. You have 10 seconds starting now. Okay, Pradeep?
They're all right.
No, one is wrong. It's cadence, and the correct spelling is C-A-D-E-N-C-E on cadence. Let's go to you, Warren, and your group of 5 words are azimuth, squares, spectacle, quadroon, somber. Somber, quadroon, spectacle, squares, azimuth. 10 seconds starting now. Are they all right, or do you think one is wrong? A correct answer gets you 5 points. Time's up. Someone has to buzz in. Who's going to take it? No takers. Okay, you have to buzz in. Can't award you any points. They're all correct in this case, team. Azimuth, square, spectacle, quadroon, and somber are all correct. Let's go back to you, Van Walleghem, and your group of 5 words are fuselage, virtually, linstock, ionization, forestry. Forestry, ionization, linstock, virtually, fuselage. 10 seconds starting now. Are they all right, or do you think one is wrong? Time's up. Who's going to take it? All right, Pradeep?
They're all right.
Nope, fuselage is wrong. It's F-U-S-E-L-A-G-E instead of an I in the middle of fuselage. There's an E in the middle. So the points remain the same. Warren, your final group of 5 words, and they are denotation, cohabit, abstainer, methane, sensitize. Sensitize, methane, abstainer, cohabit, denotation. Are they all right, or is one wrong? What do you think? 10 seconds. Time's up. Lance?
Sensitize.
No, sensitize is right. You're probably looking at that Z and the S. That is, in fact, correct there. They're all right in this particular instance, so no points awarded there. Well, either team, there's no change in points. We've still got a good tie game going between Van Walleghem and Warren, and we'll be back with more of this Flight B final right after this. All right, it's time for round 3. That's the individual spell. Each player gets 2 words to spell, 3 points on a correct spelling. You lose 3 on an incorrect spelling. Van Walleghem, we start with you. Valerie, your first word is foreign.
Foreign. F-O-R-E-I-N.
F-O-R-E-I-G-N. There's a silent G in foreign, Valerie. Not to worry, though. There's still lots of time left to go. Pradeep, postulate.
Postulate. P-O-S-T-U-L-A-T-E.
Right for 3. Eric, wicket.
Wicked. W-I-C-K-E-D.
Sorry, it's incorrect, Eric. It's W-I-C-K-E-T on wicket. Joshua, bonspiel.
Bonspiel. B-O-N-Z-P-I-E-L. P-E-A-L.
B-O-N-S-P-I-E-L on Bonspiel, Josh. Let's go to you, Stacy, and your word is compliment.
Complement. C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T.
Right for 3. Tyler, the word is pajamas.
Pajamas. P-A-G-A-M-A-S.
P-A-J-A-M-A-S. Tyler on pajamas. And Graham, your word is solitude.
Solitude. S-O-L-I-T-U-D-E.
Right for 3. And Lance, your word is whistler.
Whistler. W-H-I-S-T-L-E-R.
Yep, that's right for 3. Back up to you, Val, and the word is quiver.
Quiver. Q-U-I-V-E-R.
Yep, that's right for 3 points. Pradeep, receivable.
Receivable. R-E... Respell. R-E-C-I-E-V-A-B-L-E.
What's the old rule, Pradeep, on a C? I before E, except after C, and it's R-E-C-E-I-V-A-B-L-E. Let's go to you, Eric, and your word is harmony.
Harmony. H-A-R-M-O-N-Y.
Yeah, that's correct. And Joshua, ecstasy.
Pardon?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy. E-X-T-I-D-Y.
No, in this particular case, the X sound is made by a C and an S, Josh. It's E-C-S-T-A-S-Y, ecstasy. Let's go to you, Warren. Stacy, your word is diversion.
Diversion. D-I-V-E-R-S-I-O-N.
That's correct for 3. Tyler, business.
Business. B-U-S-I-N-U-S.
B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S on business. Tyler, Graham, hideous.
Hideous. H-I-D-E-O-U-S.
That's right for 3. And Lance, rotary.
Rotary. W-R-O-T-E-R-Y.
R-O-T-A-R-Y. Just as simple as that. Lance on rotary. All right, players, you can take a well-deserved breather now because we're going to play the Create a Word round, get the cheerleaders involved with a couple of these long words. What we do is we give them one of these to work with. They play the old jumble game, try and, using the existing letters, create as many new words as they can in the allotted time of 30 seconds. The point scoring system is 1 point for every letter for every correctly spelled new word. And those points get added directly in to the running score for their team. And often the game can hinge and swing on this particular round depending on how the cheerleaders do. I'll ask Larissa from Van Wellingham and Pam from Warren to come and meet me in the middle. Here comes Larissa. Here comes Pam. The leading team gets the choice here. So Pam, Larissa, you just want to come in here? Great. No, Pam, you're fine there. You have a choice between safe cracking and housewarming. Which one would you like? Housewarming. Housewarming. Larissa, you've got safe cracking. Stand in front of your teams. Writers, get ready. Create a word in 30 seconds, starting now. You're watching The Great Spelling Bee, and we'll be right back. All right, let's find out what the cheerleaders did on the Create a Word round. I have the tallies right here. Let's start with Van Wellingham. They had the word safe cracking. They came up with 10 new words out of that for 41 points, giving them a running score of 41. And Warren, they had the word housewarming. They came up with 12 new words for 44 points, giving them a running total of 56. So Warren has the lead as we move into round 5, the Geographic Scramble. During the commercial break, we asked the students to determine which 2 categories they wanted to select in the 3 categories available in the Geographic Scramble. And Pradeep from Van Wellingham, which 2 have you selected?
2 tens.
All right, and Lance from Warren, what have you selected?
2 tens.
All right, so it's 4 places in Western Canada, anywhere in Western Canada. Students, keep in mind you must begin the spelling of this with a capital letter, otherwise the judges will not award you the points even if you spell it correctly. You must begin with a capital letter. Van Wellingham, we start with you. Your first 10-point scramble, place in Saskatchewan, it's Waiteville. Waiteville. Waiteville, Saskatchewan. Joshua.
Waiteville. Capital W-E-I-G-H-T-V-I-L-L-E.
It's incorrect, Josh. It goes to you, Warren. Who wants to try Waiteville, Saskatchewan? Lance.
Waiteville. Capital W-A-I-T-V-I-L-L-E.
You're right, Lance. That's right for 10 points. Okay, let's go back to you, Van Wellingham, for your second 10-point scramble. Again in Saskatchewan. Cleves. Cleves, Saskatchewan. Eric.
Cleves. Capital C-L-E-A-V-S.
Sorry, Eric. Incorrect. Warren, you want to try Cleves, Saskatchewan. Lance.
Cleves. Capital C-L-E-V-E-S.
No, both of you were just 1 letter out. Capital C-L-E-E-V-E-S on Cleves, Saskatchewan. No points awarded there. Warren, your 2 scrambles coming at you now. The first one, this one's in British Columbia, Nanaimo. Nanaimo, BC. Stacy.
Nanaimo. Capital N-A-N-A-I-M-O.
You had a smile on your face as though you've been there or you know how to spell it, Stacy. But that is indeed correct for 10 points. Your second 10-point scramble, Warren, is again in British Columbia, Port Alberni. Port Alberni. Stacy.
Port Alberni. Capital P-O-R-T. Capital A-L-B-E-R-N-I.
You know, I'll tell you, we thought that we might catch one team on having a double capital in there, but we didn't catch you, Stacy. That's right, for 10 points. That's how you spell Port Alberni on the Geographic Scramble. All right, players, we move to round 6, the dictionary definition. 2 points for a correct spelling, 2 points on the correct definition. I cannot repeat the word in this round, so please listen carefully. Even if you're not spelling, you may be called upon to spell the word. And once again, I'll remind the cheerleaders that we have to have complete silence during this round, if you don't mind. Van Wellingham, Valerie, up to you first, and your word is diabolic.
Diabolic. D-I-O. Respell. Diabolic. D-I-A-B-O-L-I-C.
That's right, Val, for 2 points. Now for 2 more, does it mean A, gloomy, B, devilish, C, medicinal? A, B, or C on diabolic?
B.
Yes, that's exactly right for the bonus points. Valerie, Pradeep, your word is compassion.
Compassion. C-O-M-P-A-S-S-I-O-N.
Well done for 2 points. Pradeep, for 2 more now, does it mean A, pity, B, anger, C, sensitivity, compassion?
A.
Yeah, that's right for the bonus points. Well, let's go to you, Eric, and your word is scrutinize.
Scrutinize. S-C-R-E-W-T-E-N-I-Z-E-D.
Sorry, Eric, it goes to you, Graham.
Scrutinize. S-C-R-U-T-I-N-I-Z-E.
That's right, for 2 points, Graham. For 2 more now, does it mean A, betray a friend, B, accuse falsely, C, examine carefully? Scrutinize, A, B, or C?
A.
C is the closest one there, but you do get the 2 points for the word. Joshua, up to you, and your word is speculation.
Speculation. S-P-E-C-U-A-T-I-O-N.
Sorry, Josh, goes to you, Lance.
Speculation. S-P-E-C-U-L-A-T-I-O-N.
Right, there's that L in speculation. That's correct for 2, Lance. For 2 more, does it mean A, difficult problem, B, risky transaction, C, plan of attack?
B.
That's what it means for the bonus points. Now, Warren, Stacy, we go to you, and your word is consecrate.
Consecrate. CONCECRATE.
Sorry, Stace, it's up to you, Valerie.
Consecrate. CONSECRATE.
Very well done for 2 points, Valerie. Now for 2 more, does it mean A, make holy, B, bring together, C, hide well, consecrate, A, B, or C?
A.
That's exactly what it means for the bonus points. Well done. All right, Tyler, your word is erroneous.
Erroneous. EARONIOUS.
Sorry, Tyler. It's up to you, Pradeep.
Erroneous. IRONEOUS.
It's an E at the beginning of erroneous, Pradeep. ERRONEOUS is the correct spelling on erroneous. No points awarded there. Graham, we go to you for persevere.
Persevere. PERSIVER.
Sorry, Graham. Eric, it's up to you.
Persevere. PERSEVERE.
That's right for 2 points, Eric. For 2 more now, does it mean A, continue trying, B, think about, C, toil without effort? Persevere.
B.
A would be the closest one there, Eric, for the bonus points. Lance, last word of this round goes to you. The word is grimace.
Grimace. GRIMACE.
I thought you might get that. There's a company that has a character by that name, and that shows you how well marketing can work, huh? Grimace is right, Lance. For 2 more points, does it mean A, carpenter's tool, B, ugly smile, C, tight grip?
B.
That's exactly what it means for the bonus points. Okay, players, we're moving into final scramble now. Get your fingers ready on the buzzers. 2 points on a correct spelling, 3 points on a steal, and everybody's playing here, so get ready. Here's your first scramble word. It is dustless. Lance.
Dustless. DUSTLESS.
Right for 2. Blockage. Pradeep.
Blockage. BLOCKAGE.
Right for 2. Political. Eric.
Political. POLITICAL.
Correct for 2. Therapist. Valerie.
Therapist. THERAPIST.
Correct. Justify. Lance.
Justify. JUSTIFY.
Right. Lectern. Valerie.
Lectern. LECTERN.
Correct. Protective. Lance.
Protective. PROTECTIVE.
Correct. Transfuse. Eric.
Transfuse. TRANSFUSE.
Correct. Pimento. Valerie.
Pimento. PIMENTO.
Right for 2. Poise. Lance.
Poise. POISE.
Correct. Heavenward. Lance.
Heavenward. HEAVENWORD.
Incorrect. Valerie.
Heavenward. HEAVENWARD.
Yes, it's ARD. That's right for 3 points. Mortuary. Eric.
Mortuary. MORTURARY.
Incorrect. Warren. Lance.
Mortuary. MORTURAIRY.
MORTUARY on mortuary. No points. Steadfast. Pradeep.
Steadfast. STEADFAST.
Correct for 2. Whitewash. Lance.
Whitewash. WHITEWASH.
Correct. Sentinel. Valerie.
Sentinel. SENTINEL.
Yeah, that's right for 2. Okay, players, that's a siren. That means the game is over. The judges are going to look things over, and we'll be back to declare today's Flight B champion right after these important messages. All right, we're back, and the judge is telling me it's now official, so let's go to the scoreboards and declare today's winner. Van Walleghem had a final score of 74. Warren had a final score of 106. So Warren, our winners today. But I'll tell you what, round by round, there wasn't much between these two teams. Some very, very good spellers on both teams. All the students played a very good game. Let's go to the flight board now, the Flight B flight board, see how things progress there. Warren has made it to the finals of the region now. They will play the Flight A winner, and Warren there, they beat St. Francis Xavier, Park LaSalle, and this very good game against Van Walleghem. I'll tell you what, Van Walleghem, the students have no reason to hang their heads. They played a great game, and let's once again thank Valerie Carson right there. Keep up the spelling, Val. You're very good at it. Same to you, Pradeep Sandhu, and the same goes for Eric Yao. And there's Joshua Colasar rounding out the team, and we thank Roger Perot and the Van Walleghem Wolverines. The Warren Lions, they'll now be involved in the regional championship game. There's Stacy Sorensen. There's Tyler Walsh, it's Graham Boone, and Lance Manwheeler. There's the Warren Lions. That's it for us. Hope you had a good time tuning in. We had fun here. See you next time for another edition of The Great Spelling Bee.